Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Maple Mountain High School. We welcome our guests, the Thunder of Westlake High School. Both schools are members of the Utah High School Activities Association and support the sportsmanship program Raise the Bar. Please show respect for this great game and for our officials by refraining from negative behaviors. Now we ask you to please stand and remove your hats as we honor America. The flag is located just behind and to the right of the scoreboard. We will honor America with the playing of the national anthem. All right, let's play ball. Defensively for the Golden Eagles this afternoon. At second base is Mike Bennett. Pitching is Jackson Hollingshouse. Catching is Dax DeWitt. In right field, Bennett Averett. Third base is Cooper Rollins. At shortstop, Corbin Bailey. In left field, Caleb Chandler. At first base, Cooper Siemens. And in center field, Colby Warren. The Golden Eagles are coached by Jeremy Thomas. The officials for tonight's game, behind the plate, we have Greg Carter. And on the bases, Marcus Flinders.
All right, and we're going to go over the starting lineups for the Westlake Thunder here. Visiting team. Leading off for the Thunder, playing right field, number 25, Jensen Smith. Batting second and playing at short, number 6, Drew Smith. Designated hitter, batting third, number 10, Mason Hartle. Batting fourth, number 55, Michael Santa Cruz. Batting fifth, number 9, and playing center field, Dre Gower. Batting sixth, number 11, and playing at first, Riken Daniels. Batting seventh,
leading out for the Thunder,
catcher,
number 25, 15, the right fielder,
Anderson.
Smith.
Batting eighth is Sage Strayer, number 99, and playing left field. So get ready for the first pitch here. We'll finish the lineups in a moment. Fastball in this, a little bit out of the zone. Batting ninth is Braden Peterson, who's number 7 and playing second base. Pitch misses a bit low. And then batting 10th is the pitcher, number 4. One is a called strike. Nicks the outside corner. That's going to make it a 2-1 count.
Count is 2-1.
popped up out of play. It's going to even the count 2-2. It's going to miss just outside. Start this game off with a full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
It's going to miss inside. It's going to be a
Smith
leadoff
draws a
walk for Jensen Smith.
Now batting for the Thunder is a shortstop. Number 6, Smith.
One run first. Nobody out to start off this ball game. This ball is popped up behind shortstop, and it is hauled in by Bailey. Very nice running catch.
Bailey makes the catch for out number 1. Now batting is a designated hitter, number 10, Hartle.
Brought right back to Hollingshouse. He goes to shortstop at second for 1, throws the first, and they roll the double play to end the inning as fastly as it began.
1-6-3 double play.
That's going to be the end of the top of the first. And that's 1 walk. But a double play ends the inning. 0-0 is the score.
We'd like to give you the Thunder now defensively. In right field, we have Smith. Shortstop, another Smith. Third base, we have Santa Cruz. In center field, Gower. At first base, Daniels. Anderson doing the catching.
Now let's go over
left
the
field.
batting lineup
Peterson
for
is at second.
the Golden Eagles today.
And Bayless is pitching.
Batting first, we've got
The
number
Thunder's
1
coached
at playing
by head
second,
coach
Mike Bennett.
Billy Schley.
Batting second, the pitcher, number 10, Jackson Hollingshouse. Batting third, the catcher, number 24, Dax Dewitt. Batting fourth, playing right field, is Bennett Averett. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 22, Cooper Rollins. Batting sixth, and playing shortstop is number 6, Corbin Bailey. Batting seventh, and playing in left field, number 11, Caleb Chandler. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 15, Cooper Siemens. And batting ninth, playing in center field, number 35, Colby Warren. Once again, we got a 0-0 score here at the bottom of the first. Left-handed pitcher on the mound here for the Thunder. As always, that'll change up some approaches for some hitters here.
Leading off for the Golden Eagles is the second baseman, number 1, Mike Bennett.
And here comes Mike Bennett, second baseman, to lead off. First pitch is poured in there for a strike. It's 0-1. It's going to miss. It looks like a little high. Evens count at 1-1. Misses low, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. That one is smoked into left field down the line, and that ball gets down. It's a fair ball. There goes Bennett around first. He is going to have an easy stand-up double to start off the hitting for the Golden Eagles.
And Bennett with the stand-up double.
Really smoked that one down the
Now
line.
batting is the pitcher, number 10,
More of
Jackson
a question
Hollingshouse.
more of a question if it was going to be fair or foul. Call was fair. Rewarded with second base. Up next, of course, we got Jackson Hollingshouse, pitcher today. First pitch. Miss a bit outside. 1-0. And the catcher Anderson checks up on his pitcher there. And we resume play. Swing on a miss on that one.
Hey, up in the box.
Oh, and the pitcher trips up there. That's going to be a balk and moves Bennett over to third base. Looks like he just tripped up on the dirt a bit there. Pitcher's worst nightmare. That one's hit on the ground to the third baseman. Reels it in, and they get the out at first and hold the runner at third. So 1 out here.
Santa Cruz makes the play for the first out. Now batting is the catcher, number 24, Dax DeWitt.
As you might have heard, up next is Dax DeWitt, the catcher, batting in the 3 spot today. That's the first pitch. That one is off of the foot of Dax. And he's going to be walking that one off. Bit inside, 1-1. Ball's lifted into center field. Looks like it should be deep enough to score the runner. It's caught. The throw to the plate. He's in there. That'll be a run for Maple Mountain on the sacrifice fly to center field.
It's an RBI for
1-0.
DeWitt. Now batting for the Golden Eagles is the right fielder, number 23, Bennett Averett.
Nice job by DeWitt there, getting the ball into the outfield with less than 2 outs and a runner at third. Textbook. Got Bennett Averett up now. Base is cleared with 2 outs. Put in there in the zone, 1-1. Ball's lifted out of play on the right field line. going to make it a 2-strike count, 1-2. Swings of that one low, but that one is tipped. Stays alive. It's the 1-2. Hit up the middle, shortstop. Bit of a bobble throw to first. And they get the out. That'll end the inning, but it's 1 run on 1 hit.
Smith makes a play to end
Nobody
the
left
inning.
on board.
For Golden Eagles, there was
Maple
1
Mountain
run
Golden
on
Eagles,
1 hit. There were no
1-0.
errors, no runners left. After 1 inning, the score is Maple Mountain 1.
Sometimes I'll just mute it too. Yep.
55, Santa Cruz.
Leading off for the Thunder here, we've got Santa Cruz. Lifts this one up. Behind home plate, that's in foul territory. That's going to be a strike to start off the inning. Blown outside, 1-1. Hollingshouse from the windup. Fouls that one right back. And that's going to be a second strike, 1-2. Ball's cracked in the right center. It's going to get down. And they're going to hold it to a single. And that's a leadoff base knock for Santa Cruz.
And Santa Cruz gets a base hit single. Now batting is the center fielder, number 9, Gower.
As you might have heard, now the center fielder is batting in the 5-hole, Dre Gower. Got that runner on first. Looked to be bunting there, but pitch was outside, so he pulls it back. Runner takes off, but that is going to hit the batter. So the runner advances. Runner's on first and second now with nobody out. And now that's going to bring up Ryken Daniels in the 6th spot.
And the batter is the first baseman, number 11, Daniels.
Maple Mountain got a double play to end last inning. They're definitely looking for one here to help get out of this jam. Ball's lifted up, and it's going to be out of play. 1-1. Ball's hit to third. Rollins, he steps on third, throws it across the diamond, and they do get that double play. Not the most orthodox double play that you'll find, but the result is the same. 2 outs here.
Nice play by
Runner on second
Rollins,
now.
double play. Now batting number 15, Anderson.
It's a nice job by Rollins on that one. Definitely could have been easy to make the tougher play, which is to throw it twice, second and first, but he steps on the bag, and now 2 outs. First pitch by Hollingshouse. Called strike. It's Braxton Anderson batting here. Swings and misses at that one. Ball had some great movement. And now they're 1 strike away from getting out of this inning here. Ball's a little chopper in between that third and short hole. It's a tough play, so it's going to result in an infield hit. Inning continues.
Base hit
Runners at
single
first
for
and third
Anderson.
now with 2 out.
Brings up the left fielder, number 99, Strayer.
Not much Rollins or Bailey could do on that play. Just to keep it in the infield is about the best that you can hope for in that type of play. It's an early steal. Cut off by Bennett. Throw to the plate. And he avoids the tag. That's going to score a run for the Thunder. And it's going to tie this ball game up. There's an early steal on the play, designed to get that runner a chance to break home. And he did, and took the most of that opportunity. Tied game, 1-1. Lifted to center field. That ball's hauled in, and that's going to end the inning.
And Warren makes the catch for out number 3. For the
That's going to
Thunder,
be
there was 1 run on 1 hit.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 man left on board in that.
There was a runner left. Scores 1-1. leading off the bottom of the second inning
All
for the Golden
right,
Eagles.
we've got Cooper Rollins batting
The
now.
third baseman,
in
number
the 5
22,
spot.
Cooper Rollins.
As a correction to what I mentioned earlier, I said there was 1 hit in that last half inning. There was actually 2 hits. Forgot about that infield single that set up that double steal play. It's the first pitch of the inning. Two pitches in the dirt to start the inning off. 2-0 count for Rollins here. Another one in the dirt. That's 3 straight. 3-0 count. Ball 4. Lead off walk. 4 straight pitches.
And Rollins draws the walk. Now batting for the Golden Eagles is the shortstop, number 6, Corbin Bailey.
Pickoff move, and it seemed to fool him. Well, we got a left-handed pitcher up there, and that was a very good move. Gets the runner out of first.
And Bayless
1
picked
out.
off the runner. 1 away.
One's low again. Speed pitch there, misses as well. 6 straight balls to start this inning off. (2-0), grounded to the shortstop, past the pitcher, and beaten out. Be an infield single for Bailey. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Shows the bunt, but pulls it back, and it's a called strike. Caleb Chandler batting here. Batting in the 7 spot. Pick off to first again. Runner safe. Pitcher used a different move that time, just stepping off the rubber and throwing to first. Slide steps on that one. That one's hit to the second baseman. Tosses it to short. They get the double play. That'll end the inning here.
And the Thunder
So
turned
1
the
hit,
4-6-3
no runs,
double play to end the
no
inning.
runners left on base. Score is still 1-1 heading into the top of the 3rd inning. I want to give a special thanks to our sponsors here who who help us bring you these games here at Maple Mountain Sports. Thank you once again to our sponsors. All right, we'll get started here at the top of the third.
Peterson leading off, bottom of the top of the third inning.
Ball outside on the first pitch to Braden Peterson, playing second base today. Ball's hitting the right field. That one's going to get down in front of the right fielder for a leadoff single.
It's a base hit for Peterson. Brings up number 25, Smith.
The Thunder have had a leadoff hitter on all 3 innings to this point. Of course, Golden Eagles have turned 2 double plays in the last 2 innings as well. Pickoff move. Don't get the runner at first. House from the stretch. It's going to be a bit low. 1-0. This makes it 2-0. Foul back. Three-one count here. Another pickoff move. They don't get him, but that one was a little bit closer. Pickoff. Safe once again. slide step. Runner goes. That one's chopped to Hollingshouse. He's going to make the throw to first. And it looks like the ball was dropped. Runner's going to be safe. Runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Smith reached on the air. That brings up number 6, Smith.
So nobody out. First and second for the Thunder. Tries to get the bunt down, but it's fouled back. We'll see if he looks to get it down again or if they abandon the bunt. He does get the bunt down. It's to the first baseman, Siemens. He turns around and gets it to Bennett at first to get the out.
Siemens makes the play. Goes over to Bennett for out number 1. The batter is Hartle.
Nice job by Siemens on that one to not overcommit to throwing that to the lead runner. Listened to his infielders and got it to the correct base at first to get at least one out on that play. Ball's lifted left field, and that one's not going to be caught. Might have been out of play as well. It's going to be a strike to start off this at bat. Swings and tips that one into the catcher's mitt. It's going to be an 0-2 count. Right down Broadway. And that is going to be a strikeout looking there.
The strikeout for out number 2. The batter is number 55, Santa Cruz.
Nice job by Hollingshouse going after the batter there. 0-2, didn't get too fancy. Just threw it right by him. 2 outs. Fouled out of play. That one's fouled off behind home plate. 0-2 count again. Big at bat right here. 0-2 count. A little high. Fouled off. Santa Cruz stays alive. outside. 2-2. Ball's hit on the ground to Rollins at third. And he makes the throw across the diamond to Siemens. And the Golden Eagles get out of that
And
jam.
Rollins throws over to Siemens for out number 3.
Game remains 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the third.
After 2.5 innings of play, the score is still 1-1. Siemens.
Golden Eagles will be led off here in the bottom of the third by Cooper Siemens, first baseman. Fouls that one back, out of play. Big breaking ball there, swung on a miss. 0-2's the count. Another big breaking ball, that one's high. Count is even at 2-2. Count is full. Important leadoff batter here for the Golden Eagles. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the shortstop. Reels it in, throwing to first. It's a high throw. And Siemens is safe. He avoids the tag.
Siemens reached on the air. That brings up the center fielder, number 35, Colby Warren.
Colby Warren steps up to the plate now with the runner at first. Nobody out. Leadoff man has reached for both teams in every inning. Still just a 1-1 game though. That one's hit. Deflected off the pitcher. Throws to first. And they call Ball is out. That moves Siemens over to second. As the lineup flips over, and now Mike Bennett at the
Now
top of the
batting
order
number 1,
comes
Bennett.
up to the plate. Off move. Does not get Siemens at second. Thunder paying particularly close attention to the runner at second. That's the go-ahead run. Another pickoff. Not close on this one. Two-one count to Bennett. Another pickoff. No throw this time. Drops a strike in there. Count was even 2-2. Ground ball to the shortstop. Moves the runner over to third, throw across to first. They get the out.
Smith makes the
two
play
out.
for out number 2.
Siemens finds his way over to third base on the ground ball to the shortstop.
Now batting number 10, Hollingshouse.
And here comes Jackson Hollingshouse, looking to drive in this run from third with 2 outs here. Ball's hit down the third base line. That's a fair ball. Tough throw from the third baseman. Not even close. And that is going to give the Golden Eagles a lead here in the bottom of the
Base hit
third.
for Hollingshouse.
2-1.
It's an RBI.
Golden Eagles. That one's ruled a base hit. Not surprisingly for Hollingshouse. That was a really tough play for the third baseman.
Now batting number 24, DeWitt.
A little low. one of the patented left-handed pitcher pickoff moves there. Hollingshouse is safe at first. Safe again. And Dax DeWitt at the plate. Smokes this one past the second baseman. Looked like he might have deflected it. But the ball goes into center field. Moves Hollingshouse to second. And DeWitt is going to be on with the base hit
single
there.
for DeWitt. Now batting number 23, Averett.
Bennett Averett at the plate. Chance for Maple Mountain to
Speed up
tack
runner
on
is Thomas, AJ
one
Thomas.
or maybe 2 runs here. As you might have heard, AJ Thomas is the substitute runner here at first base now. Fouled off the right side. Hit on the ground to the shortstop, corrals it, and tosses it to the second baseman. And that'll end the inning.
And Smith makes the play for the
But
third
the
out.
Golden Eagles
For the Golden Eagles, there was
get
one
run
run on 2
across.
hits. There was an error and 2 runners left.
2 hits,
After 3
1
completed
run,
innings of play, the
2
score
runners
is
left on base.
Maple Mountain 2.
And the score is
Westlake
Maple Mountain
1.
2 and Westlake 1. Right. Leading off for the Thunder is their center fielder, Dre Gower, as he takes a ball. Start off his at-bat. It's a 1-0 count. Ball's lifted into right center. It's dropping, but it is going to be picked up by the second baseman, Bennett.
Bennett makes the play
It's a nice
for the
play.
first out.
That's 1 out.
Now batting number 11, Daniels.
Swung out and miss on that fastball. lifted into left field. Left fielder moving back. He makes the run and catch. That's going to be 2 outs there.
And Chandler makes the catch for out number 2.
Caleb Chandler with a nice play.
The batter's number 15, Anderson.
Lifted foul out of play. Hollingshouse with some movement on that ball, puts it in the zone. 2 strikes. And a great strikeout there, and a great inning for Hollingshouse. 1, 2,
And
3.
Hollingshouse gets the
Quick
strikeout
inning.
for out number 3.
Not much for the Thunder on that one. 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 runners left on base. And we head to the bottom of the 4th. Maple Mountain Golden Eagles still up 2-1. Cooper Rollins leading off this inning for the Golden Eagles. And we're in the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 Maple Mountain. Yeah, the dirt. Rollins up the middle to the second baseman. Goes to a knee, but he can't handle it. And that's going to help Rollins to reach first. Once again, another leadoff hitter reaches. Golden Eagles have had a leadoff hitter on every inning to this point. Looks like that'll be an error on the second baseman.
Now batting number 6, Bailey.
Safe at first is Rollins. Lifted out of play, foul. Call for a balk from the home plate umpire, and Rollins is going to make his way over to second base. A lot of pickoff moves today for the Thunder. I suppose it was only a matter of time before a balk was called. As the Thunder head coach checks with the home plate umpire to get an explanation as to what happened there that caused the balk. Meeting at the mound with the Thunder defense and coach and pitcher. So again, to set the scene, it's going to be a runner at second base with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Meeting adjourned at the mound. Defense gets back into place, and we're ready to pick up the game once again. Pickoff move to second. Yet again, runner safe. Pitch. Hit on the ground, foul. Just by Coach Hall, manning first base for the Golden Eagles. Ball's hit on the ground to the third baseman. They throw it to second. And the call is out. Close play there, and not a usual play that you see in that situation.
Out at second for out number 1. Batting number 11, Chandler. Music is number 1 supplier.
Chandler shows the bunt, but pulls it back as that one's up by his head. Here's the 1-0. Another pickoff. Runner's safe at first. Chandler showed a bunt last time. He does the bunt again. He gets down a beauty of a bunt here down the third base line, and everybody's going to be safe. That was a beautiful bunt there by Chandler. Kept it on the grass down the third base line, and there was nothing the Thunder could do about that one.
For Chandler.
That's going to be a base hit and move the runner to second. Runners at first and second with 1 out. And here comes Cooper Siemens to the plate. Wind has picked up here a little bit. Another pickoff move. Not close on that one. One's hit on the ground to the third baseman, steps on third, throw across the diamond, and snagged by the first baseman. That's going to be a double play. That's the second 5-3 double play that we've seen today, but the last one was done by the Golden Eagles. That's going to end the inning here. No runs for the Golden Eagles. One hit, 2 men left on base, and 1 error. Scores 2-1, Maple Mountain High School. We head to the top of the fifth. Leading it off for the Thunder is number 99, Strayer. He's playing left field. He gets buzzed up by the tower on the first pitch. It's 1-0. Fouled off that time. Batter checks with his third base coach. Makes his way back to the plate. Hollinghouse from the stretch. Start this inning off. The pitch. Great movement on that breaking ball. That's going to be a swing and a miss. That's a 1-2 count. Just barely tipped that one. Could barely hear that ball get tipped on that bat. Stays live, 1-2. Popped up out of play.
Let's go, Sage.
Ball is fouled off. It's going to stay in foul territory. Count is still 2-2. Ball is popped up. Looks like it's going to be the shortstop. Oh, no, called off by the left fielder who makes the play. That's one out.
Chandler makes the catch for the first
Caleb
out.
Chandler in left field.
Now batting number
Some nice
7,
shot
Peterson.
by Chandler there. With this wind, it's definitely a tough play for the shortstop to make out there in the outfield. Great job calling him off and making that play. One out. Strike one called. Line to the second baseman. Bennett makes the play.
Bennett makes the catch for out number 2.
That's a big 2 outs now. That's 7 straight retired now for Hollingshouse. Got into a little
Now
bit of trouble
number
there in the
25,
third
Smith.
inning. Had 2 runners on, and it seems like that something was switched on at that point. As mentioned, 7 straight retired now. Starts another batter off with a strike. One is popped up. Bennett calls everybody off, makes the play. Another 1-2-3 inning for Hollingshouse. That's
And once
8
again,
straight
Bennett makes the
retired.
catch for the third
That ends
out.
the top of the 5th. 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. 2-1 Maple Mountain Golden Eagles. All right. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Leading off for the Golden Eagles will be Colby Warren, center fielder. Way low on that one. That's going to be 1-0 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball is put into the plate. Makes it a 2-1 count. Outside, 3-1. Golden Eagles looking to have another leadoff hitter reach. They've had one reach in all 4 innings to this point. See what happens here in the 5th. That one's low, and they do it again. Another leadoff hitter on.
And
That's
Warren
a walk
draws a walk.
for Colby Warren to lead off the inning.
Now batting number 1, Bennett.
Mike Bennett up to the plate now with runner at first. Nobody out. Bennett doubled to lead off this game. It's 1 for 2 today. Came around to score in that first inning. Another pickoff move. Low, 2-0. In the dirt again. 3-0 count now for Bennett. See if the take sign is on here or he's given the chance to swing away. He watches that one. It's in the zone. It's a 3-1 count. Smoked into right field. That one's going to get through. Runner will hold at second, and it is a single for Bennett.
Single for Bennett.
Bennett now 2 for 3 today. Moves that runner over to second base. First and second, nobody out for Hollingshouse up at the plate now.
Now batting number 10, Hollingshouse.
Hollingshouse is 1 for 2 today with a RBI infield single. Drove in a run. Gave the Golden Eagles a lead. Let's see what he can do here. Way high on that one.
But it's not like it's completely like super.
Hitters count here, 2-0. But it's in the dirt, 3-0 count. Golden Eagles showing a lot of patience right now. A lot of balls being thrown this inning, and great work by the hitters to wait for their pitch. It's a 3-0. Once again, we'll see if the take sign's on. Once again, nobody out here. Big situation for Maple Mountain. 3-1. That ball's low. Base is juiced here. Nobody out. Dream situation here for the offense. And here comes catcher here, Dax DeWitt. And we might be heading for a pitching change here. We'll see what the Thunder have in store. Nonetheless, a great start to this inning for Maple Mountain. Shown a lot of patience here, waiting for their pitches. 2 walks and a well-hit single into the right field gap. No runs come across this inning yet, so big opportunity here. Get some insurance runs in just a 1-run ball game. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors that help us bring you these games here at Maple Mountain Sports. Thank you. Meeting is over on the mound, and there is no pitching change to this point. Thunder sticking with Bayless on the bump. And a big at-bat here.
Now batting number 24, DeWitt.
Ball is hit into the left center gap. Center fielder turns around. He's not going to get that one. That ball gets down. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. And they're going to hold the runner at third. That's a 2-run double there for DeWitt. And that opens this one up a little bit further.
For DeWitt.
That's going to be a 4-1 ball game right now, and potentially more damage to come as there's still nobody out in this inning. Great shot there by DeWitt to get that one into the left center gap. You could see it for a moment. You thought maybe it had a chance to get hauled in by the center fielder, but he turned his back and started hauling himself over to the ball. So great at bat there, jumping on the first pitch for DeWitt. We do have a pitching change now, and it's number 10 for the Thunder. Bennett Averett will be the first to face this new pitcher. Still nobody out. Runners at second and third. Chance for more damage here for the Golden Eagles. Strike looking to start off the at-bat. Outside, nearly got by the catcher. Would have almost certainly driven in a run. Substitute runner at second base is A.J. Thomas again, in for Dax DeWitt. Good. Bennett holds off on that one on the outside. Two. Misses the outside corner. It's going to fill up the count. Base is open at first, so a walk won't drive anybody in. Ball in the dirt. And he did go. Catcher makes a tag. It'll be a strikeout swinging. One out here in the bottom of the fifth.
Hartle gets the strikeout for first out. The batter's number 22, Rollins.
Cooper Rollins up to bat. He's reached in both of his at-bats, once by error, once by walk. As the pitcher steps off. Pitch is high. Outside. It's going to make it a 3-0 count. Fastball, put in the zone, makes it 3-1. Hitters count right here, and Maple Mountain has taken advantage of those situations. Squares the bunt. He misses it, but the umpire says that he did make an attempt at that bunt, so that makes it a full count. Risky play call there for the Golden Eagles. Did not pay off, but thankfully nothing worse than a strike on that play. Ball's lifted to right field. It's a bit of trouble. It's going to get down. That's going to score one. Thomas rounds third. He's watching, but he's going to make his way back. One run comes in on the RBI single by Cooper Rollins on that
Single
one.
for Rollins.
5-1 Maple Mountain.
Now batting number 6, Bailey.
A windy day like this, putting the ball in the air is not the worst idea. And that one was just too far of a run for the right fielder there. Corbin Bailey up to the plate. 1 for 2 today with a single. Pickoff move there by the pitcher, faking the attempt to third, turning to first, but Maple Mountain runners not fooled on that one. Ball's low. It's going to be a 2-0 count to Corbin Bailey. Another one low. There's a 3-0 count for Bailey here. To this point, Maple Mountain has not swung at any 3-0 counts. See if they continue that here. That ball's going to be outside. Another walk. Another bases loaded situation.
And Bailey.
Caleb Chandler to the plate. And that one hits him. That's going to score another run. Everybody
And
moves
he's hit by
forward
the
one
pitch.
base.
Scores a run.
And that's going to make it 6-1 for Maple Mountain here. They often say take one for the team, and that's about the very definition of it there. Bases loaded, getting hit by the pitch and driving in a run. Another visit to the mound here. It's going to be another pitching change for the Thunder. His pitching now is number 55, Michael Santa Cruz. Cooper Siemens at the plate, bases loaded, 1 out. A little high. Ball is hit to third, off of the third baseman into the corner, and this is going to roll for a long time. That scores 2 runs. Here comes the third, and that clears the bases. Solid hit for Cooper Siemens down the third base line.
That was 3
Third
RBIs
baseman,
for Siemens on that
just couldn't
single.
quite handle it, and it went into that big foul territory down the left field line. Allowed 3 runs to score. Now the coach for the Thunder is going to be going out to the umpires. I think what he's talking about is if that ball went out of play, and he's going to discuss that with the umpires. If they do rule it a ground rule double, that would mean only 2 runs score on that play. So we'll see what their ruling is here. Looks like they're going to stick with the call on the field, so 3 runs coming in there. And Colby Warren comes to the plate. This game has been broken open this inning. 7 spot to this point for Maple Mountain, and still only 1 out. That one hits Warren, second hit batter of the inning.
By the pitch. Now batting number 1, Bennett.
I should note that with that at bat with Warren, that the Golden Eagles have batted around this inning, and he reaches for the 2nd time in this inning. Ground ball foul down the third base line. Mike Bennett at the plate. Obviously his 2nd time batting this inning now. Bennett's 2 for 3 and has scored twice today. Got a single and a double. Curveball there, misses low. Low line to the pitcher up the middle, hits his glove. Everybody's safe. And thankfully, I don't believe that caught any part of the body of the pitcher. It's still a pretty awkward fall there, so hopefully he's all right. It's going to be a single for Bennett. Santa Cruz nearly made that impossible play there, but he did manage to knock it down. Might have made it its way into center field there, if not for him knocking it down. The runners advance. Bases juiced now for
10,
Jackson Hollingshouse. Hollingshouse, 2 for 3 today. Excuse me, actually 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Driven in one run. Swings at that one up high and misses it. Strike 1. Called strike, 0-2. The 1-2. Outside. Hollingshouse is not hit on that. It looks like it hit the knob of the bat. At least that's what Hollingshouse is saying. I think he would know better than anybody. So that's going to be a foul ball. It was nearly another hit by pitch. Outside. Full count, bases loaded, 1 out. This ball is hit down the left field line and foul. Hit hard to the third baseman. He can't corral it. That's going to score 1. Second runner coming around third. He's going to score easily. And that's going to drive in 2 more runs.
Base hit.
Ruled a base hit for Hollingshouse. Not surprised on that one. That one was scorched to the third baseman.
And that 10-run rule, that's the ball game. I want to thank everybody for coming this afternoon.
As you might have heard, that's going to finish things up here due to the 10-run rule. The Golden Eagles putting up a crooked number here in the bottom of the 5th, a 9 spot to end this one early. It's a final score of 11-1 for Maple Mountain winning today. Great effort by both teams today. Fun to watch. Nice weather. And it's always great to see Maple Mountain get into the win column. Well, folks, it was a pleasure being with you during this game today. A lot of action to go over. And once again, my name is McIntyre Branding with Maple Mountain Sports. We hope that you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.